good enough for me. Oh god, it changed its fucking logo. Hi everybody, welcome to Stream I've just updated, and Brandon noticed one of the updates. That's right, I'm not entirely fucking oblivious, just majorly. I'm wondering why I'm outside, it's because, I'm wondering why I'm doing this stream from outside. It's a nice day, students, and, it's really about, you know, stuff. I don't know. Brain party. No. After each level of the dungeon, you can exit through a portal at the beginning of it. The next one. So you collect a little shit, you teleport out, and you make bank off the dragon. The werewolves didn't go too poorly. I'm wondering if...
Keep your eyes open.
Tiger should be that much harder.
You're dead.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
It's kind of bad. I think I need to go get, like, better equipment. Because, like, I think maybe it's because, you know, my character doesn't have any magic gear.
Serves you right.
Wow. Wow.
Cannot hide from me. This will hurt.
So I'm essentially useless. It's always fun to know. I think we should. I don't think we can tackle this dungeon yet. Something about not being able to physically deal damage
Let us strike as one.
with at least 1 to 2 of our characters. Is it cold silver? Cold steel is fey creatures. I guess I didn't say, because I don't think I did. We're back playing Pathfinder, of course. That's what I'm playing right now. Minus the...
You deserve it.
I don't know why I bothered attacking with her.
Nowhere to run.
Why did he get... Does he normally get straight?
This won't kill me.
Yeah, something about, you know... Okay, so I can't bite the other one.
Do not falter.
What a waste.
Valor currently can't deal damage. I don't think I have a ranged heal either. Yeah, fuck it.
Last wishes?
I don't even know why I bothered. Okay, yeah, we're going back to the we're back home.
I aim true. Strike.
I can't. That was the max. That was the most damage I've dealt during this combat.
I'll survive. I always survive.
Marge went down. She's currently still sickened as well. Yeah, I think we're you know, maybe not ready for the second level of the dungeon. Maybe either the weird tiger's too much, or the fact that I just need better weaponry. some combination of the two. Charge that one.
Justice.
Ah, fuck, she did damage, too. I figured she wasn't gonna do damage, so I was like, hit the one that's, you know, got more health. It's not like you're doing anything anyway. Okay. Bunch of crap. Let us leave. Let's turn around and pretend we never saw this part of the dungeon. Is Amari... Cool. Amari was around the corner and thus unable to receive the AoE healing spell. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's how that should work. I bet you, though, if a fireball went off there, it still would fucking get her. Just somehow. Yeah, because even if we rest here, it's not gonna get rid of Lindsay's dying condition. I'd like to do my best to not let any of the characters die, preferably. Something about having to pay to heal somebody and have them lose experience / HP doesn't exactly sit well with me. I don't know if they still lose experience if you revive them through a cleric explicitly, but I know the revive dead or the raise dead scroll does. I don't think Harem is good enough to do it yet, so you know. He's not currently good enough for me. We can, of course. There's a chunk of the map. I wonder what that leads to. It's probably up there, right? Wow, we are getting kind of far without getting exhausted, which is really confusing. Oh, there it comes. Good. I prefer to rest inside the Eildon throne room. Get me my death's door condition gone away. As well as saving a day. TM.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Lindsay, shh. Right, pass down. Your Grace, I'm happy to see you all well. I would not bother you if you not do not some wonderful news that I am happy to share. I'm happy to learn how to read. The workers who were expanding the old fort's basement stumbled upon a cache. It appears the bandit leader who previously lived in the fortification kept a little stash for a rainy day. Luckily, I was able to intervene before the workers stole everything, and now the treasure is at your disposal. I recommend you claim the cache for your treasury. No matter how these things made their way to Staglord, they are now yours, just like the castle, surrounding lands, and all who live upon it. As your treasure, I assure you, in the future, the barony will require all the money you can get. Final decision, Your Grace. I will do as you ask. That's the benefit of having an evil guy. Your Grace, today a letter arrived from Devoy which was delivered to the castle. It's written by Frederico Sinet, a paladin of the Order of Eternal Rose. It appears Sir Sinet is claiming right to one of your companions, who was brought up in his custody. Well, I'll leave you to handle this delicate matter. Oh, it's Drugs Boy. There you go, a little something from old Balkan. Anything in particular, let me know. Yeah, low on potions. Old witch who lives in the swamp has one of the volumes in her hut and gathering dust. She might still have it. She might still have it for sale, I imagine. As the other two volumes, I have no idea where you might find. You might look in a magic shop, but bookcases and locked drawers with other alchemists if you happen to cross their possessions in your adventures. Yeah, where are we find other alchemists, Balkan? Who the fuck does alchemy around here? I don't know. Ooh. He's currently doing the Enchanted Wind. He's got 17 days before that reaches any kind of actual head. I need to rest in game. Hopefully that will pass the day. I know sometimes it's kind of stupid. Fucking harem. What does this ring do? Bombs. I don't have a bombardier. Bombardier! Don't ask me why I do this. You know, whenever your voice cracks, you have to make the most of it. And by the make the most of it, I mean make sure everybody knows it happened. Don't let anybody question the fact that that happened. Because, you know, if you're not making an embarrassment of yourself, are you truly existing? I'd cry if it weren't so true. Triumph! Yes! Locals aboard don't know exactly what to do with themselves. Perfect moment to celebrate events, really. Luxurious ritual process fascinating locals. Congressions, flocks, and temples. Oh, cool. Harem didn't make some kind of terrible decision there. I could do this. I could... We don't have the 400 bucks, still. Could research a curse. I don't know if what these do specifically. Well, obviously, divine and arcane, divine, arcane, divine. Okay, I mean, I mean, it's better to have those stats because that lets me rank up people. But I think we should just have them do the. 14 days, fine. I mean, I don't know if we should be spending the money on the other stuff right now. And as much as I would like to claim the land, we don't have the cash for it. I could put forth my own money, but at the same rate, if I needed what we need, 202. I mean, let's do it. Let me read that message from Valerie's guy. I don't know if it's a timed mission or not, so it's probably something I should check out. I do know what happens more or less. I'm hoping to get the other result. Formula, books, shops, searching through one. So he's looking for transmutations and bodily poisons. Hope he didn't sell any of those that we had.
Not my field of expertise.
Got some marker paper. I write these words: heavy heart, reason, quill, upset you quite, blessed goddess. Just important words, right? Order of the Eternal Rose, leaving our ranks, return, traveling west. I deem it necessary to vary slightly from your path and purpose to the land to collect Valerie. May this be blah blah blah. Expect you free. Fate test the girl, despite protect the girl. Okay. I don't think there's a time limit to this.
I'm there.
So we can go buff her up and then have her beat the shit out of him. I would like better equipment, especially because apparently I can't do damage to magical creatures. I guess it could have turned into something, but would an elemental have been more effective to fight a were-tiger? It's not like they have silver hands. Can I turn it to a silver elemental? Like, are there just... Could you make like an iron golem but like out of silver? Does that matter? Would it have different stats? I guess it'd be better at fighting magical creatures. But would a iron golem... No, because its attacks aren't inherently magical, are they? They're just like fists. Really? May I take a look at this letter? Is that so? I see. My apologies, Jordan. I seem to have become the reason for this message and highly inappropriate demands it contains. I know this person. Fredero Sinetz is one of the mentors in the Order of the Eternal Rose, a true paladin of Shaylin. One of those who insist they are the right to the very end. He kept saying louder than anyone that Shaylin herself predetermined my fate, even when I was packing my things before I left. Looks like he never came to terms with me leaving, since he found me even here. But the nerve! Mistake of leaving our ranks, return to the path destined by her divine will? Since when does Fredero fancy himself a personal harbinger of his precious Shenlin? Enough. Let's put an end to this. If the Paladins of the Order of the Eternal Rose require another refusal, they shall get it. I'm going to the trading post with you to meet Fredero. I serve you. It's as simple as that. It's my decision, and I'm not going to change it because someone from my past thinks otherwise. What do I just throw these guys out? No, if you respect my honor and if you respect my honor and value my loyalty, please refrain from such hasty actions. I'll go to the trading post with you. I'll meet Sinet and give him my final refusal, and the matter will be settled. Enough about that. Okie dokie. I guess a D&D atheist is different, right? Because one of the things was like, why are you an atheist?
In due time.
It's more of like, I guess, the dismissal of the gods' wills than it is, Just making sure that she doesn't have something we need. We have some rocks for her, though. I have some rocks. 12 bucks. Just plop some rocks in her hand. I wish there was just like a quest item. We did tell this guy a lot of stuff. Like how we sold him this piece of history, which is completely worthless. Much like this, which is also completely worthless. If an item is worthless, don't make it fucking weigh anything. Like, come on. You're being garbage. I don't want it. He doesn't want it. Like this is fine. I get like, it's a book, it weighs something. Fuck you. I want to hear into your bullshit. I think Valerie is still using a +1 sword currently. Just everything that's masterwork isn't like a +1. Like, you'd think that if you made a masterwork weapon, you'd want to, like, enchant that shit. Right? I feel like that's personally something that I would do. Okay. Don't know any other alchemists. I have rested the only two things we could do, so... it doesn't seem to have a time limit, doesn't say anything about it, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume there isn't. We could go to there, but then do it by ourselves. You get mushrooms, find books. I think it's fine. Actually, I wonder if we were to do that, would it begin the next section of the game?
My skills are absolute.
I think I want to wait.
I'm there.
We got other places we can do. Visit, other things we can do. See if we can go find some, like, weapons or something. Because currently, we're a little bit underpowered in terms of weapons. Abilities are fine, I guess. But, to be honest, spellcasting's kind of garbo. At least for druids, apparently. Yes, you cast the spell, which affects everybody. Can't possibly prevent it from hitting your friends. We can go kill those rats. Oh god. I was surprised by the noise. I don't know why. It just really fucking shocked me. Also the fact that a dragon appeared on the screen. I don't know. Oh, that's a wyvern. Wow, I should have had to charge the other one.
This is where I step in.
Cannot hide from me.
God, you know what? Maybe with the fucking, like, cause, right, I've done the, I know what happens, right? In terms of the getting the Tiefling quest. There was a fair chunk of the game that I did complete. I don't think it was that fair of a chunk. I think, realistically, it was small. But it was a lot, because this game is apparently very long, I think. There's a lot of content. I definitely don't feel like I got halfway through the game. That's for sure. But, besides that point, brain stopped. I did do a fair chunk of the stuff. Especially when it relates to characters, because that's kind of the most interesting part of it. Right? I mean, I feel like that's safe to say. To be fair, though, I don't remember some of the stuff. I mean, I'm kind of dumb. Head empty, as the kids say. A dead kobold.
Their life ends here.
And, I guess he was stealth, probably. Something about a mature leopard doesn't exactly scare me. Though more so than I thought it would have.
Onwards!
Also, apparently we surprised him.
Become as dust.
Serves you right.
Which is going to be very piss poor for this leopard.
They go down!
Because, one thing you gotta know about me, leopard.
Nowhere to run.
I don't let second turns happen. Why didn't he? Oh, because he couldn't do a full turn. Do I just absorb animals, like, souls or something? I really don't understand that. What was this bow about? A competent short bow +1. Well, we're not really using short bows. We're using long bows. It's just worse. Cloud of worse range. Critical hits 20 times 3 instead of 20 times 4. It's a d6 damage. I think it's just for, like, if you're smaller. But Lindsay uses a crossbow, so.
In due time.
What's over here? Got a corner loop. Cool. But actually, this is kind of important because you have to, like, find a certain set of those pieces, a certain number of those pieces, and I don't know if you can miss. I don't know. Well, rather, I don't know if they're extras, right? So, like, if you miss one, you might just kind of be fucked. This definitely doesn't feel like the kind of game that's too lenient with certain things, especially that, like, you know, finding random crap to make into other, probably better crap, to be honest. There was, I'll go visit the... Why can't I do that? Okay. That was weird. I guess some point of that line was unconnected. Misjointed? That's not a word. I don't think I'm going to go all the way down to the underground. I just know there's a fair chunk of garbage we've skipped around here. Like, I mean, look how much of the map we haven't seen. I kind of do like the corpses are still here, though. Like, nobody survived, apparently. Yeah, it's kind of fair. We did kind of massacre them afterwards. Because we didn't want to give them back their special roots. for no real reason
Do what I must.
other than fuck you, I'm evil.
Interesting. I'm there. I will protect. Aha! A test of my abilities.
Wow. I think his
You deserve
his AC is 7. Why did she only walk that far? Okay. Amari's just having a bad day. And that's understandable, Amari. You just, you know, as the song goes, you have a bad day, you take it one down, sing a sad song to turn it around? Question mark. To be honest, I
This will hurt.
don't remember a lot of stuff, especially not early 2000s.
True.
Question mark. I don't know.
No time to wait.
Early to mid 2000s. That's fair. A Gravesoul pendant. Bertha. Big Bertha. Was Lindsay dancing again?
In due time.
5-1. Foul beyond recognition. Her fingers still clench. A torn. Leather. Yeah, she's she made that monster. She. Oh god, there's just so much here. I don't even want to read it. So I don't think it's important, to be honest. She says, well, it's not a tree, a magnificent walking tree. She's 30 feet tall and keeps growing. I wish I'd give her space, more fresh air and sunlight, especially she will need more fertilizer. For now, walk around the woods on a leash. Good. Yeah. And that creature's name was Bertha.
I'm off.
We just killed a woman's pet. To be fair, though, the pet killed her first, so... You know. Are we really in the wrong here? The answer is kinda. Not really, though. Now, if I were to do something like this,
I grant you death.
then you might...
Let's finish them quick.
Fucking... Boy! I pay you to fucking... to, like, do this kind of stuff. I don't even pay you. That's fair. That was stupid. I kind of, you know, I thought the tiger was next for some reason. See, look at this. Get some elk skin.
I'm there.
You might be asking, why did you kill those animals? I don't know. I just wanted to, like, you know, give an example of what would have been evil.
I'm open to your orders.
To victory!
Why didn't he get all 3 shots? To be fair, they are just wolves. Lindsay, I believe.
last wishes.
There you go, Lindsay. Wolf, wolf, wolf. Treasure. Oh, I guess if you wanted
What's
to
that?
sneak in the back way.
I do what I must.
So, fucking Mega Moose. Can I kill that and steal its soul?
Be on guard.
If I wanted to steal something's soul, it'd definitely be that thing.
Exposed. Nowhere to run.
This is where I step in.
I hit Q. We're going hard on these fucking elk. All on purpose.
Bring it!
I aim true.
I definitely didn't fat finger the fucking Q key. it's still an elk for some reason. I mean, I guess just ease of coding. Ooh. I still don't understand the soul sucking thing that I do. I would like that explained, game.
Follow if you dare.
Oh. It's a lot more than
Serves you right.
the initial thought of it was just like 2. Don't worry though. Do something entirely unnecessary. I just want to use it for once in my life. They just can't fucking hit each other. Wasn't there a wolf over there? God, we are just wasting so much shit.
Dead.
Ah, my stomach. I don't know what's wrong with my
Cannot
fucking
hide
stomach.
from me.
It just decided it wants to hurt. Like it got like an ulcer or something. That might be fun. I don't know, what other stomach related pain do you have other than the obvious answer of a stomach ache? Talking wolf? Before you, his new large eyes, especially angry, menacing grin might be taken for a smirk. Greetings, traveler. Before you draw your weapons, I wish to say I see no reason for feuding between us. Might even be of some use to each other. Wait, why is this wolf talking? Is it magical or something? I am no wolf, female. I am a warg. Surprising you could live to your age without learning the difference. Well, it's never too late to teach a lesson to an innocent two-legged morsel. What are you calling a morsel, you pelt? Seem used to each other. Bring me something delicious. 3 or 4 bodies will be enough, as Santa Group will tell you where the old traveler buried his chest. Fine. How do I... I need to send someone to the ward for lunch. I have no clue what this is, and I'd like to find out. Send someone to the ward for lunch. Hey, buddy, how about I just pick up some of the corpses for you? I do, however, have a little bit of knowledge. A little bit of knowledge. But where I might find somebody to send to the ward for lunch.
Completed.
Applause, please.
Apparently,
Anything else? Applause, please.
I'm there.
just some sleeping guys, question mark? Are they alive? They're alive. Now, as a quick question, could I just tell the orc that they're over here?
I am your shield.
Like, hey, Warg, I found your lunch. They're all just sleeping. This is luck. Not only concerned about the loot they have on them. I mean, look what we picked up, and +1 leather armor and chain shirt. They are experienced though, and that's really what I'm concerned about. So maybe we'll murder them. But I want to see, because I know there's a couple of people who are living in harmony. Let's just say that. Who we can very easily trick to go meet the warg, maybe. I don't know. Also, there's a corpse over there. Did I not see and pick this corpse clean before? Ooh, was that a... Was that a silver embroidered purse? Oh, it's just a purse. It's funny because that's how the bag of holding looks. I'm like, was that a bag of holding that guy just had on him? Oh yeah, this is that scientist that died in the forest, I think. Duck, do you want to meet somebody? Are you a lonely duck? Looking for hot duck action with your giant corkscrew penis? What is up with my fucking archer?
Son of run!
That's not what I want to do when you know a game.
I'm there.
But I'm so unconcerned about the frogs, not I'm going to really complain. Just a dead kobold in the corner here? Wow. Dead kobold with a couple of items on him. For some reason. I guess this is like the...
That was easy.
Nope, I was saying, I guess this is the kobold's, base, but...
I'm missing.
Applause, please.
A club and a wand of lead blades. All melee weapons you're casting, all you're carrying when the spell is cast deal damage. Sorry. Here's the one size category larger than usually are, for instance, a medium long sword.
Anything else?
Actually, a pretty cool spell or item. However, she can't use it on herself because she's too stupid. I don't know if, like... The problem is, while this sounds amazing, for example, if I just save, just because I don't want to...
And Lindsay was called.
Like, fuck, I'm wasting something. Yeah. She can only use it on herself. So, the item is essentially useless, I guess? Like, you know, the only people I want to use, like, I get that it's like a special thing. Same rate. Fuck using a magic item check. You wanted to use the wand? Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like it exploded your fucking face, because you're an idiot. You can't point a wand and will it to activate. Oh, hello, people who are living in harmony. Have you heard of a cool place to go to? One of his might looks approaches you. He raises his bald blue head with dignity, and his neck is decorated with tag locks with a wolf's fang pendant. To his right looks a kobold, also swelling with conceit. Welcome, peace zone. Here no war. No one attack. Oh, the baby fat wolf lord. He want chew us. No, we more slime. We kill him. Big reward. Haha. Bald Mike clicks his tongue, annoyed. Why you not check, blockhead? Now we go check. Wait here, I come. Hey, Bluehead. Hey, Blueheads and Snakeskin after me.
In due time.
Something tells me that one of those quests is going to fail. Where's that? It's just a random chestnut. Oh, hi, frog.
Serves you right.
Oh, hi, frog. Ow.
Let us strike as one.
Ow.
Do not falter.
Know your place, ribbit creature. Ribbit lord.
I'm there.
I don't know why it bothers highlighting creatures that can't be looted. Let's just have them walk us up there.
Have a roar.
As we slowly watch everybody meander up there. I love how the Smilodon runs. Because, like, he could probably be doing, like, a walking pace and still be keeping up with us. But instead, he's really just going full out, right? You know, he's doing his best and then some. That's truly what giving 110% to the team looks like. 110%. What? Truth be told, I should thank you. Finally, a decent meal. It's a pleasure to deal with you. Terry is buried under the lonely tree to the west. Never eat solid waffle. Sake buffers. I wonder, as a quick question, I think it's failed. I wonder where the lonely tree to the west is. Is that it, probably?
I do what I must.
This requires your attention.
Some other way needed.
Protect me, please.
I can't even fucking be angry.
This spell's purpose is different.
Applause, please.
How was I supposed to know the fucking the fucking chest had a death spell on it, man? Like who fucking knows that shit? Has the ability to channel negative energy, increases the amount of damage this ability does to living creatures it deals, or heals undead creatures by a d6. I'm not a paladin. I also don't know where I would get that ability since I'm not a paladin. I'm going back to base anyway. Lindsay died. Lindsay almost super fucking died. Man. I got it, boss! She just gets like fucking super Palpatine. Oh my god. I don't know, man. It's something about like touching a ball. Like that isn't like a late game quest, right? It's not something that it's not. There wasn't really an amazing item in there. I mean, the item's not bad. I think the spells are possibly pretty good. Wherever they went, there they are. Cast level 9, difficulty class 17. I bet you if we tried to use this, we fucking fail it. I'm sorry. Spell descriptions: death. And then 2d10. 1 second, sorry, I'm getting a call. What? No. Because I'm doing stuff. Yeah, you are.
I'm off.
Just having that giant fucking dog in the oh man, it's just two humongous animals. I don't think we need to call bus one. I don't think we need the composite short bow. Actually, you know what? I'll keep the short bow because I think somebody uses a short bow. I think actually specifically she uses a short bow. But I don't think I can. I would love to, but I don't think I can equip the item here from here. I can't go like this. It only goes from the stash to not in the stash. I'll keep that because it might be useful later. No, I would have to tell that to you. Thank you, though. Oh, fuck, where was I? Who's that fucking bitch you keep screaming at? Making it seem like it's a worse neighborhood than it is, woman. I know we're evil and shit, but, like, we're not that evil. Come on. I don't think I've done anything overly horrendous so far. $40,000. Jeez Louise. I know somebody sells a fucking bag of holding. I don't know who, where, when.
I'm there.
So this artifact we need all 7 fragments. I think I have like 3. Actually, we can give that to the woman. God damn it. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, we need one more. How much would I bet I'm never gonna find that? 3, 6, 7, 8. I think there's like 10 of these. We need one more of these, but I don't know if I have to go back to like the dwarven place to see if I can even find that. Well, the thing is, right, when you upgrade the town, everything gets bigger and shit changes, you get new buildings and stuff, it's kind of garbage. Because then then you gotta sell shit and stuff, and I don't want to sell shit and stuff, you know? You know... I have to wait 14 days still for the economy, not the economy, the rank up. Oh, fuck it. This would push us to both of them. Oh, we have a board with attacks now. $100 in 30 days would tie her up for that long. It does kind of seem, you know, like it'd be important. Just buy another 100. Let us view these things first. See what, you know, these idiots are pushing at me. Letter Revoy concerning Oleg's trading post. I admit Lady Jamandi wasn't pleased about your request to surrender jurisdiction over Oleg's trading post to you. The Eldori take matters of allegiance and loyalty very seriously. Nevertheless, I was able to convey your position and clear the air. I believe I'll be able to persuade the Eldori to not demand a year's worth of Oleg's taxes from you. However, repairing the road falls entirely on us. I would advise you not to put on a show in the matter where honesty would be both more appreciated and more profitable. However, the matter is yours to decide. Your land is yours. You don't believe what just happened. Some crook showed up at your gates, insisting on seeing the lad who's bumped off the Stag Lord. He says he's brought a tribute to the new chief of the Stolen Lands and asked for permission to conduct his business under your protection. You don't want to be seen as another Stag Lord, and your lands are open field for thugs. They're out the schedule out, along with his tribute. That's pretty evil, right? Take the money, then fucking just chop his fucking head off. Nobody's stealing from my people but me. It's my fucking right to steal them. It's called tax. She made the troops chief. Listen to what I tell you. You need more people. The ones we have now are weaklings and cowards. If we don't get any good fighters, our neighbors will smash us whenever they want. Just so you know, you should pick better fighters. I don't want to deal with overgrown kids who complain about every scratch. Don't just take anyone who wants it, or else we'll have a barracks full of pansies. What are we going to do with pansies? We need them strong and gutsy, there's no point. Right, just like I say. No idea why I come to you. Just do it all myself. So many people. Another traveling merchant. I know, a half-elf merchant who recently appeared in the capital falls to the floor in front of you. Jethro stands behind him, looking quite unlike her normal self. Usually cold and stiff, the face of the undead elf now burns with rage. Despite his nearness to his furious undead captor, Anno looks concerned but unafraid. If you allow me to speak, I can explain everything. I hope you can, half-blood. Otherwise, have I told you the sad story of my death? It is sad most of all because I do not remember how my life ended. I wandered exhausted through the wastelands beyond the borders of Kyonin until I could barely see my path. I stopped to rest and perhaps lost consciousness. When I came to my senses, I heard the call of my goddess returning to me from the dead. Was it poison, magic, illness? Whatever stole my life away, it left no trace. I thought this mystery would haunt me forever. But then I entered a shop of this half-blood, seeking some reminder of Kyonin. And what did I discover there? My very own dagger. This dagger disappeared, and the same night I was taken by death. How could this half-blood have obtained it? This is why, respecting your authority, I have brought this pathetic huckster here, rather than getting the truth out of him with my own methods. Thank you for allowing me to speak, Your Grace. The story is not very exciting. Certainly not as exciting as the tale of the drunken regatta within the eye of Abednego. Yesterday, north of the city, I stumbled upon a dead boar. There was no one around, but the dagger was shooting from the miserable beast's neck. I don't know why the owner would have left it in the carcass. Perhaps the beast escaped from the hunter, taking along the weapon that had injured it. So I inadvertently decided to keep the item I'd found, thinking my luck. Never expected the price I'd pay for it. See the old sycamore tree. Of course, I'm sure you know where that tree grows. I found the boar west of Sycamore, direction of Thorn River. I'd be glad if I could, but alas, dead boar is my only witness. But I believe in your justice, Baron. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I have faith that you will investigate my story and sort everything out. Perhaps that's logical. This one would have to be a useless fool to do such a thing. Useless fools not easily survive the road. Still, his story should be verified. It must be. In my case, the dagger may lead to my killer. Okay. I am grateful. It's important to me, and you, Half-Blood, should pray for our success. If you're lying, I shall find a surveyor. A sure way to get the truth from you. Get a surveyor to survey the lands. Is that harem, or is this a young dwarf? Is that racist? This dwarf I know. A dwarf, worn-out clothing, shows a scroll, fine paper, and extensive spiel. He speaks tremulously like a herald. Greetings, my name is Dragon Wardash. I come to you, Your Grace, with a request, let it be precise, to receive compensation. The Road of Shields used to run through your lands. It was built among others by my ancestors, members of the noble Wardash clan. This means they still own it, even though they were driven from these lands. According to all law, if a bandit takes my father's house and kills him, the house still belongs to me. So I've come for what's mine. Here, take a look at this. Take a look. The scroll contains a list of expenses for building the Road of Shields, the cost of laying the stone, draining, cutting fire bricks, and so on. You and your people have lived for a long time on these lands that lawfully belong to my people, making free use of the fruits of someone else's labor. What fucking fruits? There's nothing left. Everything's fucking shit, dude. Fuck you. Do you now please pay for the work of my ancestors did? I, Dragon Wardash, humbly demand compensation for those who are no longer able to collect. I do not ask for gold. It's better that you give me a house with a shop, which will cost as much as the sum in the scroll. You see, I'm a blacksmith, and I'm used to earning my living honestly. I cannot work without a shop. As soon as I get what's mine, I'll open the shop right away. Then you'll have at least one decent blacksmith. My advisors will check your calculations to the digit. Unfortunately, they already have a great deal to do. The mouth to say something, then clearly can't find the words. He huffs indignantly, shifts from one foot to the other, and turns away to leave, defeated. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. 15 GP in that many days. She's free for now. Oh, I... I didn't think it'd actually just give me, like, you know... I just thought it was like, you know, it's a longer version, but a cheaper version to pay for the road. It's fine. He failed. Success. Steers cult. Margaret Vaughn, Lord of Varnhold, wishes to form an alliance with you and establish trade between your lands. Here's Lord Vine's lair. See for yourself. Great, thanks. Ruler of the Sea, remember me meeting. You're a brave warrior, wise ruler. Hope to miss you and support. Friendship, a matter of gods, blah, blah, blah. Visit you to Varnhold, see yourself. Today so young, we have a lot to show to our guests. Our cellars are full of wine barrels, and our stores are grain and cheese. It's easy to reach my city. Foreign lies in the east, to past Lake Social Step, for the ridge of Tours and Lebanese. Hard to get lost in these parts. Not an asshole. I think consider building a route trading between our lands. So much kingdom stuff. I mean, it's called Kingmaker, question mark, Pathfinder, King, something or another. Okay, well, I do that, but you know. I probably should have, I'm an idiot. Let us construct a town over here. Probably somewhere in the middle-ish. That's a fine name. I don't care. That's a fine name. I don't care. Place sounds like fire. Where did wooden wall even go? I don't think I want to make this place into a farm town. I don't know. Let's just wait for a bit. Bad news, Your Grace. There's a thief within your close circle. A significant source has been discovered within the treasure. An investigation is already underway. The guard party will soon be brought before your judgment. I think I might know something about this. Sad. No, shocking. No, shocking. Most shocking event. Can we discuss that one-on-one, maybe? I'll wait for you in the inn after the council. Tiny little legs. I never imagined she would find herself connected to such a crime. Okay, I think we can leave this area now. We could do more rank up, but she's busy with that. Sure. I better start that. I mean, 2 BP a week isn't amazing, but I imagine it gets better over time, maybe? I don't know. It seems like a lot of investment for it to fucking pay off, right? Let's start on our friendship quests. Because we got, let's see. They has to get her dead, so now we have to switch back to having her. Lindsay wants to talk in the tavern. Thank you, I bet I failed the quest. This is the thing. It's fine. You know, even in D&D you have to have shopping episodes for some godforsaken reason. I think shopping could definitely be done a lot easier and fucking with a lot. I don't... Just like... Shopping should be the easiest part of the game. I don't want to fucking bargain. I don't want to haggle. I don't want to... I just want to walk in, get exactly what I asked for, and leave. The embezzlement. I mean, did you steal the money? I didn't steal it. I didn't take a single coin for myself. Please, let me explain. You see, I've always dreamed of owning my own printing house, so I could print whatever books I want. And then I found out there was a printing press being sold for cheap in Brevoy, and, well, I just couldn't resist. It is my treasury. Anything else would, anyone else would already have you behind bars for this. Turn the money. I don't care what you get from it. And another one of your tricks. I'm so sorry. You have my word. It won't happen again. There is one problem, though. The press should have been delivered by now, but it hasn't shown up. I'm afraid that with our roads and seeming menagerie that roams them... Not like seedy, no? Seeming. Okay. It might end up vanishing to thin air. Can we go check on it and see if anything happened? I'm supposed to be coming across the old road through the All Marches. Fine, I paid for it. Actually, let's talk to her, see if she's any good leads before we go. Best fish gets bought from Silver Lake. There's trouble out there. Saw a strange boat in the lake. Bandits just fooling around again. Heard from a child's godmother who heard her, oh dear, listen to me rattling on. The Lamasu priests on our lands. Those priests are dreadful, frightening. Women sometimes go to them if they cannot conceive or carry a child. Don't get me wrong, Your Grace. No one from our town could do that, but they're happy to talk about it. Talking for days about what kind of children a Lamasu ritual could bring, with 3 rat tails or 3 cat's eyes. Came up to me, pointed a wolf that walks beside that silent friend of yours, and asked me whether I wanted a coat from its hide. I told him I'd tear out his beard and make nests for my hands. So much as trouble touches that wolfie. Can't believe someone harms such a smart and friendly animal. People are talking about you. Someone said you're cursed. Okay, so we'll ditch the archer, and we'll pick up Jethal again. Oh, I have to level her up. I want to level her up. We were just at the fucking tree, too. We were just there. Okay, let's take care of the level up real quick, I guess. Just no brain it, because realistically you could argue that I haven't been putting any brain effort into it anyway. Doesn't even shoot anything. Sure. So we have to go to the tree. We have to go. There's some areas that we haven't cleared. I wonder if, like, it'd be nice if it said if we cleared an area. Some over here. Okay, I guess let's go to the tree first. It's right fucking there. This is somewhere to tell if an area is cleared or not. I mean, like, I know we haven't cleared out the tree entirely. There's still, like, a bunch of animals and creepy crawlies underneath the, Hell, I bet you there's probably a lot of treasure hiding down in the tunnels as well that we've missed. But, missing my death. Let's see. Near the old Sycamore. I wonder how that spell would have affected,
Follow if you dare.
Jethal. I think it's around here-ish. There it is. See, there should be a pool of blood, but it's not here. It seems the beast came from somewhere else, already wounded, and then died here. But I can't track the direction. The ground is rocky. It would take a troll to leave footprints here. Jethal inspects the bores. The cuts are distinctive, but like the kind my dagger would make. It has a few steep serrations on one side of the blade, so it would wounds like a sawtooth weapon on that side. So far, everything backs up the half-elf story. But how can we find the one who stabbed the boar? Astute. As for the wound, it's all very strange. We need more information. I was gonna say, I thought it said it failed because it was like right over here. Bethel nods and slowly unpacks the tools and items one needs for such work. Because she's just carrying boar dissecting tools on her. She's actually a veterinarian, specialized in boars. Together you bend over the carcass of the wild boar. At first, the dissection doesn't provide any details until you note the smaller watered plants in the boar's stomach. They also stuck to the muzzle and tusks. Seems the beast was near water recently. Otherwise, duckweed in its stomach would have already been digested. The nearest source of water is the Thorn River, and plants like that grow along its backwaters. Let's go there and search the shore. Suddenly smiles the corner of her mouth. She does it in a strange, almost convulsive manner, as if her undead face had long ago forgotten the expression. How amusing to look over for evidence, to seek connection between events, as before during my service of Keonan. However, this is the first time I've played the victim. Completed back. What? Oh. Service in Keonan, not of Keonan. Oh, wait, what was the other one? I feel like, right, these rivers kind of close to each other. Similar, I mean, fuck, this river's further from the tree than the other one was. You know? I definitely didn't do this quest line, though. At least I didn't get the same results. Because I don't think we, I definitely didn't follow the boar's corpse over here. That's for sure.
My search was not in vain.
Though I do remember the trap was like this. Maybe I did. I don't know.
Applause, please.
I definitely don't remember. Oh, that's right. I need to switch things. Let's keep that one as it is, just because it's easier. So I have the big hitters on the outside, just because they have a more likely chance to be able to run at something.
I do what I must.
I failed. I'm sorry. Anything else?
Doesn't have to repick the traps. Yeah. Apparently Lindsay's just fucking blind.
Applause, please.
Which is, I mean, entirely believable. No, that's her. She found us. Monster, we knew that you would always thirst for our blood. You would not take our lives so easily.
Their life ends here.
Oh no, the elves have a bard. Fucking prick. Lindsay.
I should withdraw
What the fuck is this game's issue with Lindsay today?
chapter.
A little late for Lindsay, but you know. I guess that one's buffing all the rest of them.
This will hurt.
Give her be a little bless.
So tired.
Well, I think I figured out which one was throwing bombs. God, Lindsay took so much damage from the first bomb. That's not even fucking funny.
Unworthy.
Yes, there's one more, right? Ah! Could have had him. Even though his turn was used anyway, so it's fine.
Onwards. Ah!
You should have run.
What? Oh, that one's against quest relevant because she got back up.
Tear them apart.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Wretched things.
Oh, come on.
I'm off.
Oh, no. Just dead. Oh. What a lovely child. And she looks so much like my Nortellera. Even death could not twist her beauty. No, she's alive, technically. I think she was raised from the dead. With a blank look in her eyes, Jethel passes her hand above the girl's body. The feeling of an oppressive force, cold and painful, becomes nearly physical. Convulsion passes through the body of the dead elven girl. With a quiet moan turning to a cry, the corpse opens her eyes and rises. Litha looks at her amazement, as if she's surprised by what she has done. Animating the dead. I had no idea you could do that. I never knew the side of my power. Something has awakened in me. The ability to share it with Urgathora's gift. What have you done to me? What is this? I saved you from oblivion. You and all your beauty, foolish child. Now you bear Urgathora's gift. Just as I. You are undead. You prefer the word used by uncomprehending narrow minds. No, no, it is better I follow my friends into death than become a disgusting undead creature. I beg you for mercy. She does not have a heart, but you're different. You still live. Let me die. Put me out of my misery. Why did you attack us? We only meant to protect ourselves. The Wanderer warned us of a monster was chasing us. This monster was chasing us. He told us that she sought new sacrifices. Everyone in Keonan knows that she killed elves for the sake of her damned goddess, and she still managed to get away with it. Walked freely into exile. If we had known that she would track us down, we would never have left the forest of our homelands. We knew him as a wanderer, but only a nickname. I do not know what his true name is. He is a half-elf. His friends knew him. My friends knew him. They said he has a wanderer's soul, and takes him from one place to another. I've seen a couple of times at Kyonin, and recently I've seen him on the road. He caught up with us to warn us of the danger. He has brown hair and yellow-green eyes, like a cat. Please, I don't know anything else. Release me. Every moment this lifeless body drives me mad. I will not harm her, and I will not let her harm herself. She is frightened and does not understand the gift she just received. Elves live long lives, but they are still subjects of time. Only Urgathora's gift can shield them from it. Eternal life, eternal youth, eternal immortal beauty. Can anything else be compared to this? I hope, Jethro, that you feel sorry for senseless death in this unfortunate girl, and wish to help her in your way, not just entertain yourself as you usually do. Can't believe it, I say, but I agree with the corpsey one. Everyone can fall down and die, and you don't need to know bravery or brains for that. If you fall, you must get up and move on. I've done it many times. I bet this Elfie would be able to get back up too, after she pulls herself together. Too bad to be undead. Worse to really be dead, or when you give up. Why would someone prolong the senseless agony of being, when one can be finished with it once and for all? I do not like this. I made a decision. The girl should not die. Being undead is better than being dead. With a sharp, awkward movement, like a hinged doll, the elf bends her neck and rests her head on her shoulders, sad-lookingly with wide, empty eyes. Wonderful. Send her to the capital to find some useful tasks for her. So far, it all points to one thing. The half-blood lied to us. Oh, and he did not merely lie. He has also killed me in the wastelands. He took the dagger and planted it in his own shop for me to find. Scared the elves with his lies, and intentionally sent us here. The elves deserve to die. You're right. Still, I feel sorry when the young and beauty are wasted. When youth and beauty are wasted. But let's hurry to the capital. We have to discuss the half-blood. Well, not before we take their shit, right? Okay, yes, I get your fucking quest is there, dude.
Your life ebbs low.
In due time.
Most haven't seen an elven curve blade in a scimitar. Truly.
How curious.
I'm there.
I forgot to heal Lindsay.
You deserved it.
Despicable.
God, first it's Lindsay, now it's Amari.
Waste.
Strike! This strike! My masterpiece!
Stay behind me.
They go down!
matches.
Advance!
Patience.
Quadriglio, Durinos.
All taken care of. Let's go look up there real quick. I mean, you know. Said it once, I've said it a million times. You always search the maps. There's just random crap that's really just hidden everywhere. Random hidden crap. Well, I don't know why I didn't even collect everything. I should have. There's no reason not to. I'm going back to the capital anyway to continue this quest line. So, you know.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Okay, so now we have to find this guy somewhere. I mean, I imagine he skipped town. If I'm going to be honest, that's what I would have fucking done. I should have a chat with him. His name is what? Ezreal? Ennio? What kind of fucking name is Ennio? Who knows where the fuck I'm going to find him? Game, you know what I want. You know what I want because I fucking demand it every time. I'm not gonna sell her dagger, just, you know, for obvious reasons. I don't know if anybody needs the +1 ring. I know they do, but like, it's... She need it? Let's go into the guy. This is the special one. I don't know where the special like this, you know, looks like it was meant to be a present for somebody. It feels like an item that, you know, especially because it has like a yellow outline if you can see it. Maybe it doesn't. Ah, fuck it, I don't care enough. Get rid of it. But Brad, that was the best quest item of the game. It literally gets you the World Eater sword. It allows you to destroy worlds and cleave apart your foes with like it were nothing. Brandon, you fucking idiot. He fled, as I expected. It's pointless. It's pointless illogical. Those children of the woods could hardly be expected to kill us. Why the performance? There must be something. Freezes an instant, pulls a note from Anna's wear. She glances at it silently, hands it to you. There's only one phrase in the note, no way out. Image of Spiral Comet in place of a signature. Of course, Spiral Comet is a symbol of Pharasma. Long ago, the goddess managed to break free from the grip of the Lady of the Graves. I'm sorry, wait. Symbol of Pharasma. Long ago, oh, my goddess managed to break free of her. Ever since she treats Goa's very existence as a personal affront, the half-blood must be a particularly zealous follower of Pharasma. He's already tried to kill me twice. You're telling me, if the half-blood death even needed. Thank you for your help. I must distract you further. Seek out this amateur backstabber and will inform you immediately of any news. The half-blood wants to dispatch me to his goddess. Let him do it in person. Okay. This is just how we're into the building, which makes it easier to enter the amazing world of kingdom management. I don't know why that silver ring is in here. It's literally worthless. Bum 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 bum. I don't want keeping a heavy mace in here either. What is inventory management? Have I ever been good at that question? Like, does anybody like any of the series I've ever produced? Now upgrade settlements in your barony. Every 3 villages required. Go to town. On the projects tab to start upgrade. Oh. Insufficient funds and everybody's busy anyway. 31 days, 29 days, 6 days. So it's going to be him doing it in 6 days. That's fine. We can go follow somebody else's quest line for a couple days.
I do what I must.
Actually, I think we're gonna end it a bit early today. I know it didn't do that much, but I fucking never believe. I would never think you can do that much in this game to begin with. It's so it feels like I'm doing nothing, but like I've done a lot of stuff. I think. I don't know. I need to end early because I gotta go take care of some shit. Annoying ass family. And it's better that I stop early and take care of it than don't and get yelled at. I'll see you guys on the flip side. We got 3 more days. I guess technically 2 more days till Subnautica comes out. So what I might do is stream again tomorrow this and then play Subnautica the next day. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll see you guys when that happens. Don't count on anything. See you guys then. Bye.